You're watching the Daily Market Comment by Raf Boyatian. I'm Christina Marujos, and thank you for joining us here at XM.com. The expansion in the global rollout of COVID-19 vaccines drove risk appetite to new highs on Tuesday, as investors became more confident that inoculating against the deadly virus will lead the global economy out of the pandemic hole. Expectations that governments and central banks will continue to write blank checks to bail out their economies further underscored the bullish mood, lifting demand for risky assets. The Japanese yen took the brunt of the outflow from safe haven assets, sliding against all its major peers for a fourth straight day. The US dollar was headed towards a 4-month top, while the euro jumped above 128 yen to 2-year highs. The ongoing optimism also kept the greenback on the back foot. However, the US currency was resisting a deeper sell-off. There was no doubt about the jubilant mood in equity markets, with Asia finishing the session sharply higher and U.S. stock futures pointing to another record-breaking session on Wall Street when it reopens today from the long holiday weekend. The cheaper yen boosted the export-heavy Nikkei 225 in Tokyo as the index closed at a fresh 30-year high today. In Europe, London's FTSE 100 looks set to outperform again. Undervalued UK assets have come into the spotlight this week after the British government reached its mid-February target of vaccinating 15 million people. Prime Minister Boris Johnson is due to unveil his roadmap out of the lockdown next week, which could pave the way for a significant reopening of the economy by late spring. The 10-year yield on U.S. Treasuries, meanwhile, touched 1.25% today for the first time since March 2020, and this is likely providing some support to the dollar amid the positive vaccine backdrop. The euro was marginally higher, but the pound eased off a near 3-year peak of $139.51. The loonie also paired earlier gains as oil prices retreated from their highs. Both WTI and Brent crude have rallied to more than 1-year highs this week, as apart from the growth optimism, the cold snap in America and some tensions in the Middle East are boosting prices. The New Zealand dollar outperformed, however, on hopes that the newly imposed lockdown on Auckland will be lifted soon. This was today's Daily Market Comment. Thanks for watching at XM.com.